Hi, baby. Oh my gosh, she's cute! Oh my goodness. I am obsessed.
The dusty part, pulling the net wrap out from underneath.
He gets the worst job, to be honest.
That's probably the worst job. Whatever.
All's well. Abrupt stop to the video quick because she dumped him on his head and tucked his head underneath him, so he was having a hard time breathing. So we quick had to jump in here and pull his feet out from underneath him and sit him up. But all is good.
Oh, hey. Sup? It's 4:30 in the morning. I just got a call from Mom. Side note, I have a special ringtone for her. Whenever it goes off in the middle of the night, I'm like, what's it gonna be? We have another set of twins, and I need to go help her tube calves. There's one thing that my mom does not love doing, it's tubing calves, because of the risk of like getting into their lungs instead. Anyways, so I'm gonna go do that. It's not so bad to run over for 10 minutes and then come back.
Good morning. It is, day of the week is it, Brantley? It's Friday morning, about 3:30 in the morning. Brantley is here helping with night shift tonight. He was hoping for not a quiet night. Well, we didn't. Pen 5, yellow tag 24, decided to give us twins this morning. And she wants one baby and is taking care of the baby, and the other one, he's been cruising around the pen and nobody taking care of him. So we had to go creatively get him out of the crabby pen, and we're going to take him to the front office, mix him up some colostrum, and get him a good start since Mama didn't take care of him. But as you can see, he thinks this is the world right here following Brantley around. But so we'll go get him something to drink and get him a good start to the world this morning. Well, another turn of events. I thought that cow looked familiar and the tag looked familiar. We did it again. That is a twin mama from last year had twins, and she just had us twins again. They're nice size. They're probably, I'm guessing 55 pounds, both of them. So we have one in here that we're gonna take and get to nurse here. He doesn't want to nurse quite yet, but we'll work on getting him to nurse somewhere along the line here in the next 45 minutes or so. If not, we'll tube him. But that makes 2 cows from last year that had twins that gave us twins again this year. This is strange. But we'll take it. We'll get the babies going and see how we do with them.
So I'm not really sure what's in the water there. Not really sure what that's about, but I mean, it just shows that like for them to have twins again, back to back, their nutrition has to be on point. Their uterus has to shrink back that much more. Their fertility has to be high. I'm just really freaking impressed. That's all I gotta say. I don't think this is an AI mama either, so I'll look here quick in a minute and see who the sire is and if it's similar to last year, maybe. I don't know. I did not AI her. She was in the spicy pen. Last year, she was bred to Old Man, one of our last limousines that we got rid of, or like the year prior. So that's who our twins were out of last year. This year, they're out of Baldy, and I do have a heat date for her, I know. That they're right about now, because I looked at that last night. And I was like, wow, she hasn't calved yet. Maybe she didn't settle. She did, with 2. Woo, let's go tube a baby. What a time to be alive. Wow.
Hi, baby. Ready? I looked at her when we walked the barn at 9:30, quarter to 10. She had just a little string of mucus, so I thought, well, maybe by morning. And
She didn't take care of both last year.
no, we had 124 as a bottle calf. So yeah, she's up front by the water tank with the one baby, and this one was way in the back by the calving pen, and I could track him running all over. That's why
You could have got the side by side, I guess.
That's what I told Brantley. I said, if all else fails, we'll take the side-by-side in. But yeah, he was laying right by the back of the calving pen, so I'm just like, perfect.
Are they both all black?
Yes. Yep, they are both all black.
There you go, kiddo.
All right, little lady. Beep. Beep.
I mean, she's not very tall, but she got some frame on her.
Yeah, she's got good frame.
She's just a compact little thing. Beep, beep. My little tyke. Here's your new friends. You get to hang out with these bottle babies.
Hey, look.
We got another one. 4, 5, 7. Hey! Oh my goodness, it's 2! That's Moonlight's daughter. She finally had. I just telling Nathan that she's never had a baldy in her life. Oh my god, I gotta go see if it's a heifer. Ah! Oh, you might see me freak out. I've been waiting on her to calf for forever. What? Go find your kid. Oh my goodness. Okay, that made my whole day. That made my whole day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get it, girl. You are so stinking cute. She has never, ever, 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 ever had a baldy or anything with white, and it shocked me. But now she did. Get it, girl. It's a heifer. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You just settle down, 1808. Really? Why is this the year to be a brat? 1808. Stop. Take your kid and go. I don't think she'd even do anything, but I'm not risking it after. Woo! It's a baby. Okay, those of you who don't know, 457 is Moonlight's daughter.
Now you woke up the bottle calf.
Oh yeah, that's also a spicy pen baby.
All right, Brantley, come on out.
Oh my goodness. I am obsessed. She is so stinking cute. Ugh, and another set of twins. Oh my gosh, so fun. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to bed for a few hours. Hopefully you can sleep. And then we'll come back and kick her off in the morning again. I'm on like a high right now of the exciting of having a heifer. So the big deal with 457 is, so it's Moon's daughter, her oldest one, that is our boss cow. She's been a really good cow for me. I've kept a handful of daughters. I bred both Luna and 457, which are my two Moonlight daughters, to Schoolie Standout heifer sex semen that I left over from the year I tried to AI Moonlight to sex semen to get one less heifer out of her, because she'd had like bull calf, bull calf, bull calf, bull calf since 2019. I ended up losing Moonlight that summer. It got really hot and she went down, and she was also 17. If you don't know, this is my like childhood cow and my bestie for the resty type of cow. And yeah, so she didn't stick. I had a couple extra straws. I put 2 of them into her daughters, another one into 418, one of our favorite cows in the herd. And I don't think any of them stuck, but the conception rate with sex semen is a lot lower in general. And I'm starting to wonder if Schoolie Standout himself is not the most fertile bull. But anyways, I was pretty pissy that both of them didn't stick. Just because I bred like her at like 1 o'clock in the morning, like to get the timing like perfect. Luna really late. I put all the effort into it, and then I was just so excited for a heifer, and neither of them stuck. But 457 had a heifer anyways. A really stinking cute heifer out of our K34 Kevin bull. And Luna had a bull bull calf again, so. But I was saying, like, so Moonlight was half Holstein pretty much, and her daughters have never had a Baldy. I think Moon only ever had one Baldy herself anyways, which is wild to me. She'd get some like little white patches and stuff on like bellies, but being Holstein, I for sure thought, especially when I started crossing Simmental, that I would see more Baldies, and I was like, gosh, for sure. Like, they've not had an ounce of white on them between 457 and Luna. Luna had a red calf once, but let me tell you what, 457 had a Baldy looking thing this year. So cute. Anyways, can you tell I'm like stoked? I need to go to bed. Okay, we'll see you in the morning.
The easy calf first.
Yeah, that's what we're planning on. You want to do your 20 twin? Sure thing. Okay, I'll hold her nose if you want to squeeze one into each nose. Yep, make sure you go all the way in. 67 pounds.
It's like that. I've never seen it like that, has it?
Someone was making fun of Dad for not crawling in here and making me crawl in here all the time, and he just said it's because he delegates, and I said it's because he's old.
I mean, I could show them when we do the dusty part, pulling the net wrap out from underneath.
He gets the worst job, to
That's
be honest.
probably the worst job. Whatever. Whatever his name is.
I think he was honestly joking too. I don't think it was a mean comment, but Sterling took it personal. So anyways, we clean her out. You said it's up here. Oh, it's not that bad.
No, but I mean, it's kind of made little
Yeah, but it usually does that,
bands,
so.
bands kind of like that.
Yeah, it'd be alright. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. They're gonna go clean out the 10-5 yard where there's cow-calf pairs, where good old A20 is, and what she's fine, by the way. Yeah, and grease things. Life with Dad, and then I'll do this, and then eventually we'll have a lady coming to get a goat here at 10 o'clock, roll out. I lied. The girl coming to get her goat is gonna be here shortly, so do that first. It's supposed to be 80 degrees today too, so we're about to experience some very, very, very warm weather today. Yeah, I guess, and then rain and snow this weekend. Welcome to Minnesota. We try to do ours once a month for sure, depending how many bales we're going through. We did it. That's just corn stalks. I'm leaving. Good job, Brantley. Thumbs up. Brand spanking new looking. Love to see it. Heck yeah. Get yourself a hot knife, folks. Life changing. a bale over the bunk that was falling apart, and now we have a fun little mess to push in here, but it'll be alright. Got it! We also have a bucket on. What? All yards are clean and hauled, and the steers are starting to get warm. A couple hours south of us is going to be 90 degrees today. That's a lot. Followed by below freezing. It's hard on cattle. We've had this conversation. It's really hard on cattle. My cutie patootie is way up there. Oh my goodness. There's the other one of the twins that was tiny. Doing well. Always gotta be windy. Always. So lunch here, then come back. We have someone coming to look at the barn, and they're curious about building an AccuSteel barn themselves this afternoon. So we'll do that. Then I think Nathan and I are gonna go look at a pickup for him because he's getting a new vehicle and run around and all the things. But our twins last night were about 70 pounds. They are just kind of shorter, but very compact little units. Both heifers. So I know we've had some conversations and questions about the whole free martin thing. When you have twins and it's a bull and a bull or heifer and heifer, normally they are good to go. They're fine. Like, they're just little babies, right? The risk of twins are there, but there's no risk of like the being infertile. When you have a bull calf and a heifer, the heifer generally, not 100% of the time, but almost always, is a free martin, which essentially means she is going to likely be infertile, have some weird parts. You saw in a previous video that one in the feedlot peeing like a sprinkler. That is a sign that she likely has some weird parts, and that's just due to testosterone kind of influencing things in utero over the estrogen and all the other hormones. So heifer there, one bottle calf. She claimed the second one herself. The other one was by itself, I guess, at 4 a.m. So that was exciting. And then 457 had a cute little baby, which I'm obsessed with, and I'm so excited it's a heifer. Oh my god. She has the same little markings as Moonlight, like little spots on her legs that then are like polka dotted with black. Oh, they're so cute, and I love it. And I was like, oh, you are an old lady. Anyways, so yeah, go eat lunch. I will keep this rolling if anything exciting happens, and clean the alley and stuff, and roll from there. But it's windy, and I got dirt and dust everywhere, but we're rolling. We rolling today. It is 81 degrees. That's why I'm sweating. Woofda. Hasn't been 81 degrees since probably October. And it's almost April. Got the alleyway cleaned. We'll clean off the little concrete by the water fountain. It just helps keep it dry. Stay there, you little turd. Beautiful. So cute. I know, boys. Just some warm ones. Gearing up for all the rain we're supposed to get. Putting earless so he doesn't have to dig mud. Whoop, whoop. Ground hay early. We set. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one.